I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just smiled, because when I swapped my cheating husband's lube for glue, I never imagined firefighters would end up at our door. My name is Lauren Hayes, and for 12 years I believed I was married to an honest man. Mark was charming, successful, and very careful with his phone. Too careful. Always face down. Always locked. Always just work. The truth didn't come from snooping. It came from a text message sent to the wrong number, my number. Last night was insane. Same time tomorrow? Attached was a photo I didn't need to understand. That night, Mark kissed my forehead and said he was working late. I smiled back and wished him luck. I didn't confront him. I didn't argue. I planned. 2 weeks later, I learned everything. The woman wasn't a stranger. She was his gym friend. Married. Reckless. Confident no one would ever find out. I packed my anger away neatly and waited. The opportunity came on a Friday night when Mark rushed home unusually cheerful. Showered. Dressed fast. Nervous energy. He grabbed something from the bathroom drawer, something he never used with me anymore. That's when my quiet decision became irreversible. I swapped the tube. No labels changed. No warnings. Just silence. When he left, I poured myself a glass of wine and waited. I didn't expect sirens. The call came after midnight. Not from Mark, from an unknown number. "Is this Lauren Hayes?" a man asked. "This is the fire department." My stomach dropped. "There's been an incident," he continued, choosing his words carefully. "Your husband has requested assistance." Assistance. When I arrived, the scene was chaos. Red lights. Neighbors whispering. A fire truck parked outside a townhouse I didn't recognize. Then I saw Mark. Pale. Furious. Humiliated. And beside him, the woman. They weren't injured. They weren't bleeding. They were stuck. Not in a way I'll describe, only in a way that made professionals with protective gloves and tools necessary. A firefighter cleared his throat. "Ma'am, we'll need privacy." The woman sobbed. Mark wouldn't look at me. "What happened?" I asked calmly. No one answered. Later, in the emergency room, Mark finally exploded. "What did you do?" I tilted my head. "What do you mean?" "That stuff, it wasn't." I interrupted softly. "You mean the thing you brought into another woman's home?" Silence. The doctor warned them both about injuries, lawsuits, and consequences. The woman's husband arrived minutes later. I didn't stay to watch that part. Some truths don't need an audience. Mark came home 3 days later. He didn't apologize. He begged. He blamed stress. Temptation. Mistakes. I listened quietly. Then I slid divorce papers across the table. "You humiliated me," he said bitterly. "You ruined my life." I met his eyes. "No." I revealed it. The woman lost her marriage. Mark lost his reputation. The story spread faster than they could stop it. I moved out a month later, not because I had to, but because I wanted peace. I don't feel proud of what I did. But I don't feel guilty either. Betrayal doesn't always end in screaming. Sometimes it ends in sirens, consequences, and silence. If this story shocked you, like, share, and subscribe, because betrayal always sticks, longer than people expect.